Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Eating While Broke. I'm your host, Coline Witt, and today we have very special guest, recording artist Killa F from the Fanatics is in the building.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good. I'm excited to have you on the show.
Thanks for having me.
So you are on the Eating While Broke show, which means that you cook for me. So what broke dish are you going to have me eating today?
Today we having some ground turkey tacos. You feel me?
Uh-huh.
We got some ketchup, some hot sauce, and some
Shells?
yeah,
taco
some
shells?
some two-tone taco shells.
Yeah, that's two-tone because I put them in our oven and burnt them. Which is what I'm famous for on the show, actually, is burning people's food. Burning people's food.
Just a little extra crunch.
I've never thought about ketchup and tacos together, so this will be the first for me.
For real?
Yeah.
You black?
I'm Jewish and Jamaican, black and white, yeah.
Oh, yeah, so you ain't had it like that, yeah.
No, and I'm not from L.A.
No, where you from?
I'm from New York, so, you know.
Okay, East Coast. I'm from the East Coast, too.
Where?
69th Street.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, while you start cooking for me,
Okay.
I want you to take me back to what was going on when you was eating tacos.
Oh, what was going on? I was eating tacos. Man, I want to say I was getting put out the house while the tacos was getting made. Because I was running around that motherfucker going crazy and shit. So my mom used to put me out, but she used to make the most fire tacos.
Aw, so
Yeah.
This is like a tribute to your mom?
Yeah, rest in peace. It's a tribute to my mom.
Okay. Well, start cooking for me,
Oh,
brother.
let me hook it up, baby. Hold on.
You know?
That's it right here.
How often do you guys get to see Killa cook? Do you ever cook for your fans on camera?
I never cook, but I show shit. I cook like the cakes and shit. I like to bake cakes and shit.
You bake cakes?
I fuck the cake.
From scratch?
Scratch.
Or the box?
Either or.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a fun fact I would have never thought.
Oh, so you gonna have to help me out. How you turn this thing on right here?
Oh, yeah, that's how you know he ain't in the kitchen.
This
guys.
is different right here. We ain't had this in the hood. We had it right here. Boop,
Look,
boop.
it's that first knob right there.
All right, bop. Let me put that on low.
Put it on medium, maybe. And then,
You ain't got no grease. All right, we're gonna do this right here. Drop this thing on there like it's hot.
I could have grease for you, but I just assumed you didn't need any.
I'm gonna let that thing cook. We're gonna let it brown on that side for a little bit.
Mm-hmm. I feel like just prejudging you. You have no idea what you're doing.
Why you say that?
Shout outs to your mom. So your mom made these tacos for you growing up.
Yeah.
And we're like, paint the whole picture for me of like what your home life is. Father in the house.
Oh yeah, father in the house. Father's in the house. I had two sisters. Older sister, she a lesbian. She's like an older brother.
You're hilarious.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Now she's all wait.
She transformed.
Oh, now she's a brother. Well,
I don't know.
Wait.
She's still a girl.
She's still a girl.
But she started growing facial hair.
Okay. Now that you took us down this path, I have a couple questions. What was that transition like for her to go from a girl to a boy for you?
I didn't expect it. Because, growing up, me seeing her, she was always a girly girl. She was pretty. Mm-hmm. And then in high school, she started playing sports like basketball. And then one day, I walked in the house. I go in my room. Mm-hmm. She in there kissing her girl. And I'm like, oh, I'm telling mama. She run out, she hit me up. She's like, I'll give you some shark bites, I'll give you some fruit snacks. She bribed me and shit. So I never told my mom. And then one day we got into it real bad. I just blurted that shit out like, and Shiny gay. What? That's how my mom found out. Like, what?
Was she devastated or was she cool?
My big sister?
No,
my mom.
Your mom.
I don't think she really cared.
Did you care at all?
Nah, she had some pretty girlfriends.
For real? Do you ever go around her and be like, what you think about this shorty?
Nah, man, our relationship ain't the same. My big sister moved. She moved to Vegas and like, I rarely see her like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once my mom passed, it was like, I want to say shit just got like, the family ain't like how it used to be.
Yeah, it got spread out.
Yeah, spread out.
Or was it like sometimes when someone passes, there's like fight over assets or who's
Oh
taking
no,
care of what?
hell no. My mom was rich or nothing like that. There was nothing to fight over.
Okay.
Yeah, but
were your parents still together?
No, they actually broke up. I want to say when I was like 18, they split up.
Okay.
Yeah, they split up.
Okay, so they were together a long time, and
Long time. So they split up. I don't even know why, but they fucking split up and shit. And that's when like shit started going rough. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to find my way around, and my mom's over here, my pop's over here, and I'm trying to be grown and shit. Like I don't want to stay over here with them. Let me do my own thing. So
okay,
that's when shit went rough.
And was that around the time your mom was throwing you out the house?
No, she never threw me out the house. Like,
I
like,
thought you were just saying.
No, like I said, when I was cooking tacos, when she was cooking tacos when I was younger and shit, you know what I'm saying? She would kick me out. Hey, nigga, food ain't ready. Go outside.
Okay.
Yeah. Other than that, nah, she never kicked me out the house.
Okay. So was you a good kid?
I was a little sneaky kid. But I was good though, bro.
What you mean sneaky?
I was always into shit.
Okay.
Like, always into shit.
Like what?
Like
anything streets or just
streets, like,
or just like pulling pranks on people or just
that.
with girls?
I'm just a joker. Like off top, I'm just a joker and I'm a flirt.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I can see that about you.
I had a lot of girls.
Okay.
I was no problem like that until I started selling drugs. That's when I fucked up. That's when I found out like shit was like, oh shit, nigga.
Well, what do you mean?
Like I started getting in trouble with the law. Like
How
downtown
old were
LA.
you?
Like 18.
Did you actually get to go to jail? I went to jail before in downtown LA. It was terrible.
No, I didn't go. I swallowed my shit.
You
Cause my best friend, he was actually he was already seasoned on that type of shit. So he was basically like he was showing me how to sell dope.
Mm-hmm.
So he used to break it down for me, show me how to bag it and shit. So he always told me like, hey man, keep you some orange juice or a Gatorade in case you gotta swallow that shit. But I never thought what he was talking about. Like, what you mean, like swallow this shit? So one day I'm at the bus stop. I'm on 7th and Broadway. It's late at night, and I'm out there. I'm serving, and then I see the police. They come to jump out, but the shit is in my mouth. So
why is it in your mouth already?
Because that's where I was keeping it in case I had to.
Oh my gosh!
You know, I ain't
hilarious.
never.
The things that we go through for no reason.
Yeah, I never. When I was to sell dope, I never used to like hand it to the crackhead or something. I used to spit it out.
Okay.
Like get that shit. Like put the money in the phone booth.
Okay.
And spit that shit out. And I let somebody else pick it up.
Okay, so you would just like spit it on the ground. You
would
spit it on the ground.
Like, you're so smooth. We be like, they already know what they want. They say what they want. I don't know. It's crazy. I used to feel that shit in my mouth. Like I had a dimes on this side and I had a dubs on this side.
You're hilarious.
I'm for real.
So take me back to the bus stop incident.
So I was at the bus stop.
Just when I thought I was gangster, you just upped my gangster.
No, for real, I'm at the bus stop and the police, they hop out on me. Boom. They grab me. They searching me and shit. But these police, they janky though. Yeah. They all rough and shit. But it's like, you like, spit it out.
They knew it was in your mouth?
Yeah. They knew it was in my mouth. I'm already swallowing this shit. Boom. Open my mouth and shit. I ain't got nothing. This time I'm going crazy because I just swallowed some crack.
Oh, you
know what I'm saying? I just swallowed some crack.
Wait, where was your Gatorade in your
It was in my hand.
Oh.
Yeah, but the police had me. So I swallowed it, so I'm trying to play cool. As soon as they let me go, I had to lie. Like I still had a bus transfer in my hand. Mm-hmm. So I lied. I'm like, man, my girlfriend is at the Cecil. It's a hotel right there. She's at the Cecil. I'm like, I just came from seeing her. Well, they let me go. As soon as they let me go, there's a bar on the corner. I run to the bar. I'm like, I gotta use the bathroom. I'm in there drinking, trying to throw all of them up. So I had like 6 rocks. Like, I think like 4 came out. So now I'm in there paranoid. Like, I'm like, no, for real. Now I'm in there paranoid. Like, man, I gotta get this shit out. Run back in there, buy some more Gatorade, go back in the bathroom, trying to throw this shit up and it finally come out.
And you were counting them?
Yeah, I was counting them. I knew how many I had in my mouth.
Shit. Were you scared like one of them was gonna break in your body?
Like when they in your mouth, you taste the shit.
Yeah.
Like it's seeping through the bag. Like you taste like, it's like low key like, I want to say like vinegar, like a little salty taste in your mouth.
Ew.
Yeah, I'm just.
Ew.
Yeah, but
you were selling crack. That's like a major drug.
Hell yeah, it was just fast money, and it was downtown LA, so it was like coming rapidly fast.
Yeah,
they bring you anything. Skid Row, they bring you anything. I'm talking about anything.
What do you mean?
You name it, the crackheads gonna bring it to you.
So
some dope, like they'll bring you anything.
You'll be like, I need a plasma flash.
You ain't needing nothing. They coming with this shit. Like they walk, like I promise, they coming up to you with this shit. I remember like they used to give us their EBT cards.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Was there ever an incident of somebody that was like a crackhead that you truly wish they weren't on crack?
Man, there was a lot of pretty females down there, like pretty, but just like smokers. Like you be like, what the fuck happened to you? And they had a cold story. Like you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it was raped and sometimes had pimps.
Yeah.
Got them on. It was all type of shit.
Damn. So those were the stories where you're just like, ooh.
Yeah, and then when you see babies, like when you see the babies down there with their moms, like that shit really like, damn. Do I really want to be doing this shit? Like,
yeah.
For real.
Yeah. And was your mom aware of that stuff?
Man, the way my mom found out I was selling dope was, all right, I had a shoebox full of money.
You're like a perfect cartoon character movie. Like, you could write a movie about this, by the way.
Oh, for real. I had a shoebox full of money, and I left it at the house, like, because that was like a safe spot. So when I came home, she found the money. She already called my dad and shit, told him that I was selling dope and woo-doo-woo-woo, because it had those zigzags in that motherfucker and shit. So she told him that shit.
What did he say?
This nigga picked me and my best friend up. And it was like on my head, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga was threatening me and shit. He was like, oh, you niggas want to be Nino Brown and G Money, nigga? You niggas want to gangbang, huh? I'm going to put you on. Y'all going to be under me. Y'all, like, talk to me crazy. So we terrified of this nigga, like.
This your dad?
This is my dad. He a OG, triple OG. So he had niggas scared. He like, damn. He like, no, nigga, you going to get a job. I'm take you get a job. Woo-doo-woo-woo. So that's like when I stopped selling dope. Once he got on my ass, that was it. Because I was always scared of my pops.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Your pop sounds like a good man.
Yeah, that nigga cool in a polar bear toe. He's straight.
So he went straight and handled that and nipped it in the buzz.
He did, but he didn't. Like I said, I was sneaky.
So what'd you do? You just snuck it around him?
I was still doing what I'm doing because it was like, I was thinking like, shit, I ain't want to, like all my life, I ain't see myself working for nobody. You know, like I ain't want to work for nobody. And then me seeing like how much money I was making off of selling dope, shit, I was like, shit.
And that was going to be my next question. Were you really making that much or was it like high school level you were making
I was making a lot of money because I was down there day and night. Like it was rare that I went home. Like we would sell out, go re-up, come right back downtown. Like me and my best friend, we had a goal. Like, nigga, we about to sell out 3 times, come back down this motherfucker.
Wow, okay. So you were kind of addicted to the hustle, but what'd you do with all the money?
Shit, we blew the money. Like, we blew the money on, like, clothes, going out. And then how we really lost all the money was coming from, like, we got a hotel room on Hawthorne Boulevard, and we needed a lighter. So my dumb ass, I'm going outside to get a lighter, and I see a crackhead. The store was closed. So literally, I see the crackhead, I'm like, hey, man, I got $1, give me a lighter. I'm giving this motherfucker the $1. The fucking sheriffs pull up on me. Boom. I'm on probation. So they got probable cause to search whatever I got. So I had the room key in my pocket.
So they went to the room?
No, they didn't go to the room. This how they went to the room. My best friend seen him from the window. His dumb ass, he come outside like trying to see what's going on with me. They stopped him. This motherfucker on probation too.
Oh no.
So bam, now they got probable cause to search the room. They take the key, they go to the room, but before they come to the room, he go hide the dope down the hall in the trash can.
Okay. So he was smart.
He was smart.
Okay.
So in the midst, we in the car, he telling me that we cool and all that. So I'm thinking we cool. The motherfucking dude from the hotel, he come and show the police what he just did.
Oh my God.
He showed him the dope.
So then what happens?
They arrest my best friend.
Oh, they didn't arrest you?
I wasn't by it. They ain't had no proof that I had.
Oh, because they had him on camera?
They had him on camera doing that shit. So after that my dope them days was over.
What happened to your best friend?
He went down for like 16 months.
Okay, so one of your original dishes I heard was going to be the spread. I had the spread on the show before, and the original reason of the spread what I heard was it's for people that go to jail.
Yeah.
So you were going to do the spread dish as the original dish.
Yeah, I was going to do the spread dish not even because of jail shit. It was like, the spread is like, That's just some fast shit. Like,
it's terrible. I've had it. It's
terrible. What you had in it though?
It was like a bunch of random stuff. It was like chips, ramen. It was like everything you get at a 7-Eleven or a dollar store, just mashed together. Nacho cheese.
Nah, see, that's some nasty ass bread. I ain't gonna eat no shit that's gonna look like slop. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make that shit look good. Like,
okay,
it's gonna look presentable.
So what would you have spread been? Because when I got the text that you were gonna do a spread, I was like,
my
please
spread,
God, no.
My spread was gonna be top ramen noodles.
Okay, that was the other one. Yeah.
Hot Cheetos.
That was the other one.
Fritos.
Yep, that was the other one.
A hot pickle.
Okay.
And a tortilla shell and pork rinds.
That doesn't even sound good. I'm so glad I didn't even do that.
I promise to God, it would have been you would have ate that shit and like, hey.
I would have ate it and been like, one and done.
Nah, I promise you. I'm gonna have to send you something so you can test it out on your own one day.
I'll for surely test it. I'll test it and I'll definitely put my stamp. But please, nobody go to jail ever.
See, normally when I cook, I be having the music playing. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get the flavor.
You don't look like you cook at all. The way you was looking at this stove like a foreign machine.
I ain't cooked at one of these stoves before.
So after you quit the drug business, what was your next move?
I was always rapping, so that was it. But after the drug business, I started working at Jack in the Box. I worked at Jack in the Box.
You, the one that said I'm never gonna work for somebody.
No, I had a job. Don't get me wrong. My first job was Nick check cashing.
Okay.
Yeah, I worked in Nick check cashing, and I got fired.
Okay.
Because they wanted to do a security check on me.
What was you doing?
I was working at Nick check cashing, so I was like, I don't know, it was just money around me. So I was
sticky fingers.
No, yeah. I had sticky fingers.
Look, if I worked for a bank, I would be up there with Lunel robbing the bank. Like, this don't make no sense. I'm getting paid this much and I'm standing around all this money.
Yeah, so it was that. So I didn't go to the security test. So I got terminated from Nick check cashing. And then from Nick check cashing, it was
Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box.
But you weren't selling dope at the time.
No, I wasn't selling dope at Jack in the Box.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
So I said at the time.
No.
So you went straight legit. And then you go from making all this money to legit. What was, when you was looking at those paychecks, like from making all that money to making a little bit of money, what were you thinking?
I don't know. Because it was like, this shit still seemed the same.
You mean like the drug money equaled the same as the Jack in the Box money?
No, like it just seemed the same. Like I wasn't noticing the money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not noticing money because I wasn't caring for that shit. If it make any sense. Like,
no. Like,
I wasn't like adding that shit up to calculate how, like, it was getting money. I'm like, I got some money coming in. That's all I'm worried about. I got some money coming in.
Okay, got it. Yeah.
So I wasn't really into, like, I know for sure it wasn't more I was making than selling dope. Hell no.
Yeah. Because I know some people, like, when they go from making a lot of money to, like, working a regular job, it is a little bit of a culture shock. Like, yo, I've been working 2 weeks and this all I got?
But when you're young, it's not.
No, you were like, you were 18 or younger?
Yeah, I was young. Like,
yeah, okay.
18, 19.
Okay.
That shit was like, it was nothing. As long as I had money to buy something fresh to wear, put gas in my car, buy some food, I wasn't tripping off of, like, the shit.
And you didn't go to college?
I went to college.
Okay.
But it didn't work out. I only went to college for, like, 2 days.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And what were your parents saying during all of this?
Shit, nothing. It was split up.
Oh, yeah, they were split. So they weren't saying anything?
They was on my pops was on my ass. My mom, she wasn't really saying nothing because I had a job. She wasn't really saying anything. But my pops was just still on my ass because he always wanted me to do better than he did. You know what I'm saying? So he's always on me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you and your pops still close?
Hell yeah, that's my nigga.
And then your siblings, you're not as close with your older, but you have a younger? Or?
Yeah. Me and my big sister, like, she's weird, bro. Like, I promise she's weird.
I feel like we're like cousins on a couch and you're talking to me. You're like, yo, she's just weird, bro. Like,
nah, she's weird. I love her, but she's like, I don't know what happened to my sister, like, mentally. Like, you know what I'm saying? She ain't all there no more. Like, this ain't the same big sister that I'm used to. Uh-huh. So I gotta, like, when I be talking to her, I be having to adapt. Like, it hurt my feelings sometimes. Like, damn, nigga, this ain't my fucking big sister right here.
Is there like a sensitivity there? Like, can you give me more, like, details?
I could, but I don't know if I don't want to split my sister and saying some shit that's not true. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Just like, I don't know if she do drugs or it's just, maybe it's alcohol or maybe the death of my mom.
Yeah.
That fucked her up.
Yeah.
But I just know like it's not the same. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't even have no conversation with you really.
When you say that, is it because it'll break out into a fight or a disagreement, or is it like
No,
she'll just get quiet?
She is fucking. She'll hang up.
Oh, she'll hang up.
Yeah, she'll hang up.
That's how I am. I'm gonna hang up her. Click.
Boop. Like what the fuck? She'll hang up.
Okay. So she has like some either boundaries or something going on there.
I don't even know if it's boundaries or I don't know. I really don't know what it is. I'll be like, I'm still trying to figure this shit out today. She called me today. I ain't answered. Cause I knew how the conversation was gonna go. She gonna say, "What you doing, nigga?" I'm like, "Shit, chilling." She's like, "Oh, all right. How the kids doing?" I'm like, "They fine." She's like, "All right, nigga. Talk to you later." And it'll be like that.
Oh, okay. I see.
I'm like, what the fuck?
That's how my dad handles us on Sundays. Like every Sunday we'll get a call and he'll be like, "Hey, what's going on?" And I'll be like, "The house blew up. I'm broke and I'm homeless on crack." And he'll be like, "All right, well, have a good day."
What?
He'll be like, "All right, have a good day. Talk to you next Sunday." And I'll be like, "All right." Every Sunday I'll try like something different to see if the outcome will be different. But I assure you, it doesn't matter what I tell my dad. In his mind, he did his Sunday call and that's it.
That's all that matters.
That's all that
talk
matters.
to her ass. Yeah. I talk to my pops actually get mad when I don't talk to him and shit. Like if I don't call this nigga like in 2 days, 3 days, this nigga getting mad at me. I call him, "What's up with you, nigga?" I'm like, "What you mean, what's up? Oh, you feeling yourself?" I'm like, "Bro, come on." Like, come on, my nigga. I'm grown as fuck now. You talking.
Aw, that's so cute. Yeah. I love that. Shout outs to the pops.
Yeah, shout out to the pops.
Okay, what about your other sibling?
My little sister?
Yeah.
Man, she's a fucking, I don't know. She like a little big sister.
Okay.
You know what I mean? How she carries herself.
Yeah.
Like she's more mature than me.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much younger is she than you?
How old is fucking Lexi?
What's the age difference? Like 5 years?
I don't even know. To be honest.
That's hilarious.
I don't even know.
That's hilarious.
I don't even know how old my big sister is. I'm just being honest with you.
But you don't know the age gap?
I don't.
Everyone knows the age gap. I don't know my little brother's age, but I know we're like 7 years apart.
Man, I don't know. I don't even know. I think my little sister 29 or something. I don't know if she's 29 or 30. She's somewhere around there.
Okay, so you have a good relationship with her.
Yeah, that's my nigga. That's like, yeah, that's my dog.
There's nothing better than talking shit about siblings behind their back and in front of their face.
Yeah.
So take me on past the Jack in the Box. You're doing rap music on the side. What happens next?
Shit. I get fired from Jack in the Box. They tried to make me wear some skinny ass pants. And this was like, skinny jeans was not even in. Like, they're like, you can't, I'm sagging and shit. And yeah, I'm just sagging and my clothes was too big. So they fired me from Jack in the Box. Okay. And then I kept making complaints. I kept getting burnt on the taco machine. Like, the fucking taco is too hot. Yeah. You gotta crack them bitches open and put some cheese in them while they hot. So that's kept burning my finger and I'm making complaints and shit. So it was all bad.
So they fired you.
They fired me.
So then what happened?
From there, I go to Walmart. Right across the street. Right across the street on King Crenshaw. Okay. So right across the street of my Walmart. And I ain't gonna lie, that was like the best job ever.
Really? Why? Because
it was like I was back in high school again.
No way.
I promise. It was like Walmart was like.
It was like kicking it. Like you could disappear in the store.
I was a courtesy associate. So all I had to do was, I was in the parking lot. All I had to do was walk, get the baskets out the parking lot, help people with their stuff to their car, get tips and shit.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay, that's a good job.
So all day I did that.
Okay.
So we used to be in the parking lot smoking, drinking.
Hilarious.
Talking to females and shit. Like, yeah, Walmart was the shit.
Okay.
Shout out to Walmart.
Shout out to...
And when they fired me, look, I got my job right back. They couldn't get rid of me.
Why'd they fire you?
Because I was in the parking lot doing too much. You know?
My God.
So they kept, so I was in the parking lot doing too much.
But then they hired you back.
Yeah, because I called the corporate office on their ass, like, And they gave me my job back.
You really wanted
No, the union. The union. I called the union on their ass.
But what did you say?
I just told them they followed unfair, there's some type of shit. I forgot what I said, but they gave me my job back like 3 times.
Okay, so then what happens after this whole job, working a job? I want to get closer to Fanatics.
From the job, the Fanatics was not even in existence at this point. I want to say Fanatics started existing when I got out of jail.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so you did end up going to jail?
Hell yeah.
For how long?
I want to say 2 years.
Was it the downtown LA jail?
Nah, hell no. Yo, yeah.
Yeah.
Men's, hell yeah.
That shit was terrible. That shit is terrible. It's unsafe.
It's nobody's unsafe because
they don't have no windows or bars. It's just
that's not
walls.
even why it's unsafe.
Why?
It's unsafe because the fucking police down there. That's why it's unsafe.
You think the police were?
Hell yeah, man. Any nigga that go to jail, they'll tell your ass. The police, they the worst. They'll set your ass up. They'll put your ass somewhere you ain't supposed to be, or they'll do something to your ass. And then that's just like, that shit low key like, I ain't no offense, like it's like low key homosexual type shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Like how the police try to do. When you go in that motherfucker, they say shit like, spread your ass cheeks. I want to see your asshole. Call. Scrape, like, I swear to God, like, take your man, like you know what I'm saying? Every nigga, I'm not, if they been in county jail, they know how the police do you up in there. They spread, like what? Like,
no way.
I promise to God.
It would have been my last time going to jail.
They would have beat your ass in there. They would have did something to you. You wouldn't have came back normal.
I went to that jail because, like, they had me on you ever see the Alicia Keys video where she's on the jail bus?
Oh, okay.
I was on one of those jail buses from the Valley to LA, and those cops were assholes, by the way. They were definitely mean.
That's not the ones. It's the ones they call the Boo Bop Squad.
What?
Yeah, it's the Boo Bop Squad. The Boo Bop Squad to get your ass. There's some buff ass white cops. You feel me? And they get your ass. It's like, I don't know. The county jail is janky.
Okay.
But it's fun though.
It's fun.
No, it's fun. Like
it's fun.
No,
in the history of mankind, I've never heard of someone say.
No, I'm saying
fun.
like it ain't no. You know how people say jail's like it's like the worst thing. Like you go.
It was the worst. I went there and I was like, I'm never going back.
It's bad, but it's like if you got to be in that motherfucker, you know you're not getting out no time soon. You're gonna have to adapt to that shit. So that's why I said it wasn't like not bad. It's like cause you start be friends with motherfuckers and shit. Like
okay, so you're like kicking it.
You kicking it at this point.
I know when I was in jail, I was hanging out with like prostitutes, and it was not fun. I was like, "Why do you guys even have pimps? It doesn't even make sense."
Nah, it ain't fun like that. But that shit is like when you gotta grow to that shit and you gotta adapt to it.
Yeah, well, I was only in there for like 24 hours. That was it. So
Yeah.
I was counting the minutes. Like, please let me out of this place.
Oh yeah, I was in there for a couple years.
So what'd you go in for?
Oh shit, some shit.
Okay, some shit. Well, do you want to leave it at that?
Yeah.
Okay, so you get out, then what?
As soon as I get out, I really start taking the music serious.
Okay.
Cause I gained my confidence. Like I really got my confidence from jail.
Okay.
Cause I was rapping on it. Boom. I'm like, you hard. I'm like, all right, I ain't scared to rap in front of motherfuckers no more. I could do that shit. So that's where I gained my confidence at. And I just started taking that shit more and more serious. You know what I'm saying? I had people, I had a couple of people that worked at Interscope. Alexis Brown, she had plugged me in. And she was having me at like big ass studios and shit. So I was going there, and then I started going to the Hollywood Bar and Grill, performing like. That's how I met everybody else and shit.
Okay, and then what? Cause you're more of a power player.
Yeah.
I feel like you're not really.
So
tell me how what your power moves work.
So this is how my power moves work. So I always had pushed Fanatics. So it was just me. Like I said, it was just me. And I was saying Fanatic gang. I always needed some.
Like a little gang.
I needed a gang. So I'm going to Hollywood Bar and Grill, and I ran into my boy JR. He was a part of the tattoo crew called In Ink. So it was like a tattoo squad and shit. So he introduced me to everybody else, and that's how I met my other partner that's on the song with me, Don't Drop the Thun Thun.
Don't drop that.
Hey, my
drop that.
nigga Easy.
Okay.
And from there on out, we just clicked. Like I joined the tattoo squad. That's how I ended up getting all these fucking.
Yeah, you got a lot of tats.
Yeah.
But you got a tat right here.
Yeah, I got my blood drops. I got.
Oh my God.
What's it say? I love me. I think one of them say I'm single.
Let me see.
Does it say I love me or I'm single?
That one says I'm single. Why'd you put I'm single?
What's your sign?
Aquarius.
Oh, you cool than a motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Aquarius is cool. I fuck with Aquarius.
Okay, but why does it say I'm single?
Man, I was going through some shit.
You went through a breakup, and you was like, I'm a mark
and
myself
then
for life.
Lil Wayne, I'm a fucking diehard Lil Wayne fan. Like
Lil Wayne's dope. I was gonna ask you who you looked up to. I'm a Jay fan. I don't know if you saw my Jay-Z painting in the.
I'm a Jay-Z fan too.
I'm a gigantic.
I'm gonna tell you when I stopped listening to Jay-Z.
Please say it was after the Black album.
Oh my mama.
Oh my mama.
I stopped listening. It's not the same no more after that.
Yo,
it's not after the Black album.
Let me tell you something. That is exactly what happened to me. But it was like after the Black album, I didn't really value 444 either. What came after the Black album? There was another album in between, wasn't it?
Was it American Gangster?
American Gangster was pretty hard. But yeah, it was I think there was one, but I remember after the Black album, I was like, ooh.
Yeah, because
I wasn't really feeling it.
It wasn't it. Because the Black album was literally like.
But what I will say to give Jay-Z credit is there was a long point in my life where I didn't like Reasonable Doubt. There was like, I would say for at least 5 years, I was not feeling Reasonable Doubt. Then as I got older, I went back and listened to Reasonable Doubt's dope.
That's what happened to me after the fucking, what's the Dynasty?
The Dynasty was a dope record.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So after that, I think the Dynasty and the Dynasty Blueprint?
Yeah.
So after that, my uncle always used to listen to Reasonable Doubt.
Yeah.
So that's when I went back and listened to it. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Same shit for me, like, what's T.I.?
T.I., okay.
I used to listen to him. Mm-hmm. I think it was like his first record, his first album, I forgot. I think it was Urban Legend. Mm-hmm. I'm like, this nigga hard. And then that shit just changed. Like, it stopped being T.I., so I stopped listening to T.I.
Okay.
Same shit with Ludacris.
Well, yeah. No, I can't even believe I admitted that I broke up with Jay-Z for a little bit over the Black album.
Honest. That's what
but
it was.
But it was the truth. It was the truth. And then I felt like he started to get so rich that I couldn't relate to a lot of his records. Like he was name dropping names that I ain't never heard. I'm like, yo, I'm not your demo anymore.
I can't reciprocate this shit. You talking about, ho.
But I'm glad. That's kind of cool that and then Lil Wayne, who by the way is extremely talented. I remember when he dropped, it was like with Lil Zane and like when all those little boppers were dropping. And I had a huge crush on Lil Zane at the time.
I think all the girls had
a crush on Lil Zane. But Lil Wayne ended up being more of just a more well-rounded artist. And I think we really didn't see his maturity till like 10 years later, to be honest. Because like his first, he was cool. But then out of nowhere,
like he just diehard Weezy fan. Like
he's amazing.
Yeah, he been hard.
He's amazing.
He been hard.
But I'm saying like when I was younger, I don't think it wasn't until I got older where I was like, oh, he's not a rap artist. He's just a well-rounded artist. Yeah. Like, you know.
Yeah.
And then I'd just be like, please let nothing happen to Wayne because he's so talented. But, you know, drugs and alcohol, and you'd be scared for some of these artists. Like, please. Like, DMX was one of my favorite.
I swear to God, DMX, Damien, that shit used to scare. I used to listen to Damien shit because that shit used to be scary. But it's like, I'm like, this nigga rapping. Then he rapping in a whole another voice, like talking. That shit was hard to me, bro.
Yeah.
I fuck with DMX.
Let me tell you, I saw DMX like a month and a half, maybe 2 months before he died at an airport. And I don't get like fanned out except for like Jay-Z. Jay-Z, I've been known to stutter. Like just can't form a word.
You met Jay-Z?
I met Jay-Z and it was such a rush. I wish they would have just understood that I just needed to sit still and just own it for a minute. They were like, hey, Jay-Z, meet Coline. And it was like, whoa. Like, let me take it in first before you throw me in front of him. But and until like the end of time, anyone that was there will still bring up like, yo, you legit froze. But it was just like, yo, if you would have just let me be in the room for like 5 minutes and like, okay, Jay-Z's across. You don't just
what you would have said.
Huh?
What would you have said? What you would have asked him?
I mean, I had the high school magazine at the time, and there was high schoolers that were supposed to meet him that day. So they spoke up very well and articulate for me for like a bunch of 15-year-olds. But I probably would have just been like, I love you. I love you, man. I love you, and you saved my life so many times.
Damn.
Like, yeah, it's crazy how much his music saved me through a lot. It still does. I still love him. You know, the rapper that I cheat on him with, I call it cheating. Because, like, I'll be loyal to, like, one person. Like, that's how I am. I'm not a cheater. I'm very much, like, I like my chocolate. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Or I like this. That's it. I don't like mixing up stuff. So, like, Jay-Z is like, Jay-Z's my man. That's it. But I will cheat on him with Drake. Rapping Drake.
No, hold on.
Rapping Drake.
I say Drake, he put that shit out there. You can listen to him just rapping, but the shit he be saying about the song, about the relationships and shit, like, I just feel like cuz is just talking to me. Like, my situations like with a female, like the shit he be saying, I be like, damn, nigga, is you right here? Is you
really?
my conscience?
Well,
like,
maybe that's why he wrote that album for his boys or whatever.
for
but
the dog.
I listen. First of all, anytime Drake sings, I can't last 3 seconds. It doesn't.
For real?
No, I can't do it. It has to be him rapping and that only. Like, if he has a half record and it's half raps and half songs,
Singing, yeah.
I literally will only listen to the raps. I don't even give the songs a chance.
You know what? I've been doing that lately too, though. When you get to the singing part of the shit,
Yeah.
because the beat change and shit,
Yeah.
I've been skipping that shit too.
You know who else I've been sleeping on, and I hate to admit it, J. Cole.
What's that? 1940? Is that 1942 his album or something? Was it 1948 or some shit? That's when I started fucking with one of the albums. That's when I started fucking with J. Cole because I was in prison at the time, and that album, Big Sean, them shits was like.
I don't think I've ever really listened to a full J. Cole album. I just know that sometimes on my Apple Music, I don't know how I ended up with J. Cole songs in my downloads, but I'm like, oh, he's kind of fresh. When I would give his albums a try, I would always feel like J. Cole, no disrespect, but like, who produces those tracks?
Him.
Exactly. He needs to just stop producing tracks and just stick to rapping.
I don't know. I be feeling him.
Yeah, but like I said, as I get older, I'm like, you know, J. Cole's definitely dope. But I definitely like a certain sound. What you say?
No, I'm saying you need to stick to rap and stop doing the beats.
Yeah. I'm a terrible rap critic. You know, if these guys got in a room, they'd probably be irritated. They could clown me. You know.
Play my shit then.
Don't drop that. Don't. All right. Feed me.
Let me feed you.
Feed me, please.
Let me get you one of these tacos.
I need a cough drop.
You want me to grab one of these shit? You want me to grab the shell right here?
Yeah, you could touch my food. You want to use a hand sanitizer first? Let me
sanitize my hand. I don't want you to be touching on people's food.
They be touching my food all the time in here.
They do?
Yeah. No, I'll tell you what's crazy is when people will have raw meat and they will massage the raw meat. And I'll be like, yo, if I would have known you were touching the meat, we have plastic gloves that we handle the food with.
But I'm saying grandma didn't use that shit back in the day.
No, but when you're doing a podcast, it's like, okay, but what if you have to touch the mic and touch this or touch that?
They gonna be on your ass. Online. Okay, let me get this taco ready. So you say you don't like hot sauce.
Did you put hot sauce in it?
Mm-mm.
You said no?
No hot sauce.
Oh, I wanted you to make it your way.
That's come on. You put the hot sauce on there afterwards.
Oh, okay. I'm just wondering where the ketchup gets in here. Where does the ketchup get in?
Ketchup already in there.
Oh, okay.
But it goes on top of it too.
Okay. So you put the ketchup in with the meat and the seasoning. This is different. And you use the whole packet of taco seasoning?
Yes. Oh,
let's see how salty this bad boy is.
The ketchup.
Okay. You're going to put more ketchup on it?
You about to eat this taco. Hold on, a little ketchup.
I feel like we are inside your mama's living room right now.
Yeah.
Please don't put too much hot sauce.
I ain't gonna bring you up like that.
You know, this morning, I had to eat for the taping. I had to eat a top ramen cup with an egg in it.
A top ramen cup with what kind of egg? A raw egg or a boiled?
He cooked it in the microwave. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly my look. I don't think I could get past the fact that he cooked the egg in the ramen cup in the microwave.
Because you can cook an egg in the microwave, but I'm just in a ramen. Was the noodles in there?
Yeah, it was a cup of ramen noodles.
All right, you're gonna go ratchet ass taco.
You gotta eat one too.
I gotta eat one too.
Make yours.
I'm gonna eat one too.
Well,
I can't let you get it by yourself. You know what I'm saying?
When was the last time you ate this?
I just ate tacos the other day, but not ground beef. It was chicken, shredded chicken tacos.
And you made it?
Hell yeah, I make everything. I cook. For real.
Did y'all see the way he was looking at that electric stove?
This stove right here had me lost right now. I'm like, hold on, which one is?
So you cook every day?
Not every day, but I cook though.
Okay.
My favorite dish to cook is like jambalaya. I love jambalaya.
Ooh, we should have had that. I'm sure it's not a broke dish though.
No, it ain't a broke dish.
All right.
Low key it is though.
No, it isn't.
Yeah.
How?
Jambalaya?
Jambalaya has like sausage, shrimp. What else does it have in it?
Shrimp is cheap as fuck.
Shrimp is cheap, yeah.
Sausage is cheap.
Okay. What else does it have in it?
The Zatarain's mix.
I'm gonna have to try.
If you want to do like some ghetto shit, like I can do some gourmet, like some chickens, sausage. I do cabbage too, fried cabbage. You like cabbage?
Fried cabbage?
Shit.
Okay.
Right. Let's try these.
We should have had that. All right, here we go.
I don't even eat hard shit, but we gonna.
Can we go cut?
Hell no. Don't cut down.
I'm just saying because I need more drink.
What happened?
You shouldn't put ketchup on tacos, guys. Don't take Killa's idea of ketchup on tacos. It's not that great.
She ain't all the way black.
She ain't all the way black. You want to know something? I want to imagine that this is how the fight went with him and his girl. This is what happened. They got into a fight. And then he goes, you know what? I'm done with you.
Oh, yeah, you got to tell this live. You got to tell this on camera. Pause.
Then he goes, you know what? I'm single for life. And then you went to the tattoo shop and you was like, zzz, and then you posted a picture in it and your girl was like, that's stupid. He gonna be back here tonight.
Hell nah, I never went back.
Really?
Hell nah.
Oh, that story was kind of real?
Nah, she broke my CDs.
So it's a little bit of truth.
She broke my CDs.
Damn, I wish I would have recorded. I wish I would have recorded that. I wish I would have. Damn, Jared wasn't recording. It was. Did you catch that story where I was like telling him about the?
That's funny.
So, Killa, I'm having so much fun with you today. Truly a breath of fresh air. Okay, we've literally could be homies on the outside of life. Okay. So now that we close, I could clown you for like 3 seconds.
3 seconds.
So you got 2 tattoos above your eyebrows. One that says, I love me. And the other one that says, I'm single. Yeah. This is reading very emotional.
Yeah. Tell
me the story.
Man, I fucking around.
Oh, no. Speak it to the mic.
I fucking around and got into a relationship with the devil. That's what happened. You feel me? I actually got tricked into a relationship.
What do you mean?
Like, I was dealing with a girl, and we was just kicking it, you know what I'm saying? Like, every day. And the whole time, I'm telling her, I'll never be in a relationship with you. Mm-hmm. Because I know how she get down.
How she get down?
She's a player.
Oh, you mean like a dude-like player?
Like, she's like a nigga. Like, okay. Yeah, she's like that. So, me knowing how she was, I told her I'd never be in a relationship with you. And I want to say when we was 16, that's when I first got with this girl. And the bitch was pregnant.
She was pregnant when you were dating her?
And I didn't know she was pregnant.
Oh.
I wasn't fucking her.
Okay.
So we wasn't having sex, but she was pregnant the whole time.
Okay.
She was fucking with an older nigga. Like, he was picking her up from high school and shit. So that was like my first time dealing with her. And she just got on, disappeared. And I didn't know what was going on. And then I found out like, this bitch pregnant.
Okay.
So, but yeah, the same girl I ended up getting with her. After I told her I wouldn't be with her, she tricked me into like being with her. Like,
how does a woman trick?
Because it was like
your
weird.
name is Killa.
I wasn't,
You wasn't killing it.
I wasn't killing it. I was in love with this bitch.
Okay.
So it's like,
aw, that's so
like,
sweet.
When I see,
he was in love, guys.
Yeah, I was in love. So she was like, she was just doing everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? She feeding me. She picking me up. She had the whip, so she was picking me up, feeding me. She had her own place. So basically, she was like on some baby and me type shit, but she was giving me her car.
So you were in love.
Yeah, but I was just comfortable. And then one day on the freeway, she said like, she like, when we gonna be together? And I'm like, she's staying. She went out like, nigga, you stand in my house, we give me car, give you money and all this stuff. And I'm like, damn, you right.
Okay.
And it went like that.
Okay, so you ended up with her, and then what? You fell in love.
Dumb in love.
Dumb in love. Oh, that's so cute.
It's not cute.
You could tell you was in love because of these tattoos right here. So tell me what happened. How old were you when you got these?
Damn. I'm going to say like 23, 24.
Okay, so you guys get in a fight? I'm trying to
No, so okay, so like I said, I was in a tattoo crew, but let me tell you about the female though. So,
okay.
Like I said,
the devil.
The devil. When I was dealing with this girl, she had sugar daddies.
Okay.
Not one, not two. She had like I ain't know about them.
Okay.
So I just seen them.
She must have been hot stuff.
Yeah, she was a little bad little bitch, but now she like that little like fuck that bitch. Like
okay.
No, not like that.
Is she still bad though? I mean, is she still hot?
Ain't nothing better than sugar.
Okay.
Sugar the shit.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
You don't know, baby D.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Nah, you seen Friday before? He's like, you don't know, baby.
Okay.
Nah, but she was cool. She was a cool female, and she was like down to earth. She was like, she was like a nigga. She had like the homie or something. So I was like, really attached. And then, make a long story short, she was doing her shit. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do my little shit. So a female bought me a phone. So I came home one night. I put my phone in my shoe. I didn't have a cell phone. She was cleaning up the room, and she seen a phone. When she went through my phone, the bitch texted me, good night. You know how she woke me up?
How?
She slapped me in my face with the iron.
With a real iron? Like a hot iron?
Like not hot, but like the iron. Like, boom, I wake up like, what the fuck? And she was just going crazy. That's why it's a cut right here.
Oh my God, domestic violence at a young age.
Yeah, she had a knife. So I'm in the room, she's trying to stab me, bro. She's trying to stab me, but my wrist is like, I don't know, one of my wrists is like fucked up, fucked up, fractured or some shit like that. So she had the knife, but as she was carving, it was like cutting my wrist, like cutting my hand.
Oh my gosh.
She was crazy. So it was cutting my hand, and her grandmother walking there, and her grandmother yelling at me, let her go. I'm like, bitch, this lady, she's stabbing me. What are you talking about? Her daughter is grabbing my leg.
Oh my God.
This all going on. And they don't know that I'm just trying to not to get stabbed. She's really trying to stab me. She already hit me in the face with an iron. Yeah, all that. So, boom. After that, they break everything up. I just got my CDs printed up. This was like I ain't have nothing.
Yeah, this is like your first rap CD?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like, I just got it printed up and shit. I ain't never had no CDs before. So it was like, it was a big accomplishment for me. So she did that shit. She was in the middle of the streets. I swear she was possessed. She had my CDs like snapping, like, like making an evil ass face. Like, I cannot make this shit up.
All from the one goodnight text.
From the one goodnight text.
Okay. So did you break up with her right away?
Oh, yeah. It was done after that. Because I love music.
Okay, but all right. So you break up with her. Take me to where the tattooing happened.
So now I'm back in my mom's house. And I'm just going through it. Because I ain't at where I want to be in life. And
all your CDs are gone?
All my CDs are gone. This girl, I done lost a girl I'm in love with.
Aww.
So I'm like, going through all that shit. And I'm part of the tattoo crew.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck it. Let me go get a tattoo. And I couldn't think of nothing. I'm like, my favorite song, I'm Single.
Oh.
And so it's like, I'm a Lil Wayne fan. So it's just like,
yeah.
Fuck it. I'm going to go
But the
up.
I love me.
I love me, just in general.
I just think it's such a profound statement for a guy to put on his body. It's like, it's kind of deep, you know?
You gotta love yourself.
Yeah, but you don't expect a guy to do that.
Why not?
Because, you know, it's a little deep, especially a guy with all tats and da-da-da-da-da.
I got a voodoo doll.
But you have I love me. I think that's very sweet.
You think that?
Yeah, it's very sweet.
All right, cool. I did the right thing.
Yeah, so, but now every time you look at those tattoos, do you think about the devil?
Mm-mm.
Does your girl know the story about the tattoos?
I don't think she would even care.
Okay. Yeah.
She wouldn't give a fuck.
Okay.
Because she's the devil too. Yeah.
It says every guy. Yeah. Every guy. I think guys like their girl before they're their girl, but the second they become like official, they don't like their girl no more.
Hell no. I let her fuck up my girl, but it's like she's fucking crazy.
Maybe you like the crazy chicks.
I do like the crazy chicks.
A lot of guys like that. They be like, jump out the bushes, but don't jump out the bushes, but jump out the bushes, but don't jump out the bushes.
Don't jump out with no knife. Just jump out and say, scare me.
Yeah.
Don't come out of,
with a knife, yeah.
Yeah.
There's like limits to the game.
It's like
you can beat me up, but you don't murder me.
We don't want no punk. We want, you know what I'm saying? Show me that you care. If you show a guy just no emotion, but if he do wrong, he gonna run over your ass.
Really?
Hell yeah. If he go out there fucking and shit and you find out and you don't do nothing to his ass, like, or say nothing or a complaint, oh yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I shouldn't say this, but my husband, soon to be possibly ex-husband. Anyways, he did some shit the other day and he hasn't talked to me in a couple days. And from what I've gathered is he's afraid to come home.
See?
But I took the call. I think the scariest thing a woman could do is be silent.
Because I hate silent treatment.
Sometimes when a woman is silent, all you're thinking is, what is going on in her head?
No, when a woman's silent to me, I think she's doing something.
Really?
Hell yeah.
Really?
Hell yeah. But woman, I feel like this. If a woman mess with it, keep messing with, like you mess up and she just keep messing with you, like, oh, it's okay. Oh, nah, fuck all that. Something ain't right.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah, my husband would ask me stuff like, he always implied that I cheat, but I'm like, I've never cheated on anybody, so it's like a no-brainer. But I'll be also the type that once I get quiet, that usually means I'm plotting an exit.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not I'm cheating. It's I'm plotting an exit.
But that's
meaning
weird.
Like, no, it just means like I don't want to act on emotions anymore. I want to start processing my emotions.
So you premeditating the breakup?
Yes, men do it all the time.
No.
Everyone does. When you get a breakup, see, there's two types of breakups. There's the breakup that's emotional. Nah, fuck you. I'm done. And then a week later, you come back. That's stupid. Now, that happens, say, 3 times. I'm like, okay. By the 4th time, I'm like, you know what? You're starting to disrupt my peace. This is starting to be something you do.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
What, him breaking up with you or you breaking up with him?
Not the breakup, but like, say you cross a threshold.
Okay.
I'll give you an example. My husband did not come home the other night. I said, oh. Okay.
But what does that mean, though?
My husband's a whore. It's easy.
Say, let that shit be known then.
Yeah, right. He's a whore. But of course, he called me at like 6 p.m. the next day, and he was like, hello, I noticed you didn't call me. I was like, for what? He's like, well, I'm just going to tell you why I didn't call you. I was afraid. Afraid of what? Because in my mind, I'm like, I'm starting to process different. I'm like, I'm not even going to yell at you. For what? You're going to do what you want to do. It's out of my control. But what is in my control, and that's when it gets dangerous for anybody that's dating me. Because once it gets silent with me, it means that I'm checking out. Like, I'm starting to go, you know, maybe this isn't a good look for me.
I get what you're saying.
But I think it's better when your girl nags you. Because then she's still invested. But once she stops nagging, I don't know. And dudes hate nags, but the truth is, once she stopped nagging, that's...
Dudes don't really hate nags. I really don't hate a nag because they show me like you give some type of fuck about me.
You're hilarious.
If you nagging at me, like, damn, she must really give a fuck about me.
Really? You're like into those toxic relationships.
I'm not into toxic.
That's toxic.
How?
Yell at me. Show me.
No, I'm saying if I do some shit
and
you're not showing me no emotion about none of the shit I do, so it's gonna make me like, oh, you don't give a fuck.
Well, yeah, after a while, yeah. I know with my husband, like, he did me dirty and we separated for like a year. And like, he's shown so many bad hands to me at this point. I'm like,
how long were you married?
We've been married almost 3 years.
Okay.
But the last year doesn't really count. We were separated. But he came back and I'm like, I'm a pimp. I'm a wolf. I'm a this. I'm like,
What?
He said he was a wolf to my dad. My dad was like, what? I was like, you told my dad you was a wolf? I was like, you're more like a cub, but
like,
okay.
You talking about pops that? What's wrong with you, man?
This nigga's stupid. But this nigga walking around, he's like, I'm a pimp. I think I'm going to be a pimp. And I'm, okay. But I'll tell you one thing. Pimps are usually smart. They don't lose their woman. They don't. Like, your woman is your greatest asset if you're doing her right. If you're not doing her right, she could be your worst enemy. But, like, if you're doing your woman right, she is your greatest asset. There's no better ride or die than a woman that's in your corner.
For real?
Yeah. She'll be more loyal than your homies, in my opinion.
You know what? I'm 100% with you on that.
Let me tell you something. I've had friends that go to jail, and most of their homies don't keep up with them. But they girls...
If that girl don't keep up with them.
A lot of them, they girls do. It depends, because some of y'all like to date, like, girls that are certain types of women.
What you mean?
Huh?
What you mean?
Like, I got some girlfriends that are, like, straight up players. Like, the devil girl. Like, they be like, oh, he fucked up. I'm out here in the streets, too.
Oh, yeah. It's a lot of them like that. It's a lot of them that ain't like that, but they're like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't do revenge stuff. I'll leave before I cheat. But my reasoning is that I secretly think I'm hot. So I'd be like, well, I could get anybody anytime. Why bother cheating?
I feel
like the second we break up, I could fill that roster in less than a week.
But you don't want to fill the roster.
No, I don't. But I'm just saying I don't cheat because I know that I'll always have options.
So that's not cheating still?
No, if you don't cheat,
if you break up with him tomorrow, I mean today, you break up today, you have sex tomorrow. Is that cheating?
But I don't do that.
I'm just saying.
If you break up today and you have sex tomorrow, no, that's not cheating.
Why is not cheating?
I'm going to tell you right now, I don't do that because I believe that one of the worst things that could happen is, have you ever broke up with somebody and then you get with somebody else and it was whack and you're like, why did I do that? You're only going to think about the person more.
Exactly.
So I would never do that.
I've
heard so many dudes do that and they be like, it's the worst. You have sex with somebody.
I think a lot of my relationships was like, I was the
rebound.
On crib. I feel like I was a rebound. Like still to this day, I feel like I'm the rebound nigga.
Yeah, that's
because I get with a girl and then it be like, hold on, like nah, what you no, don't try to be all lovey-dovey with me.
All my boyfriends were rebound.
That's fucked up. Like, why I gotta be the one to get everything? Like, I don't want to be the rebound.
Why?
I never had no girl that was just like mine.
That is just because you're a rebound doesn't make it yours. She's more invested because she's trying to.
Every time I've been with a girl, they always was still in love with their ex or. It was. I never had no girl that was just like mine.
Baby violence.
Yeah, like this is my baby. Like
you would never think, Killa, this is how you are in real life.
That's the way I am. That's why I am the way I am. Cause I don't know, but it's Sugar though. Damn. Yeah, I always been a rebound.
Aw, I don't know if I've ever been a rebound. I will say this though, I be paranoid that dudes will try to trap me. Like, I'm always paranoid about that. Yeah, always paranoid about being trapped with a baby. I low-key feel like my husband.
Yeah.
You know, I'll be scared of that stuff. I'll be scared. I feel like dudes beat me and they be like, I want to keep her.
Yeah.
And then they ain't going about it the right way.
Dudes that do that, they're trapping.
They do, and they always make like women do it. It's men.
I think I did that before.
No way.
Yeah, I think I trapped my baby mother.
Really?
Yeah, the first time we had sex.
You mean the virginity one?
Nah, the last one. I told him, because it was like, I had a crush on her for like a long ass time. So I used to always tell my partner, when I seen her, I was like, man, I'm going to marry that bitch right there. I used to always say, I'm like, nigga, that's my wife right there.
Aww.
And when I finally got her, I was like, damn, nigga, you got her. What you going to do with her? Like, it was just too much.
Aww. So.
Because she was like a hot commodity.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was just like, I don't know. But now she cool.
Now she cool. Well, y'all have how many kids together? Y'all got like a bunch of kids together now.
Yeah, we got some kids together.
Are you guys married yet?
Nah.
What? Why?
Nah, I was engaged.
To her?
Yeah.
And what happened?
I don't know. I ain't tired of night fast enough.
What? She changed her mind on you? You looking sad right now.
Because I'm back down memory lane. Nah. Yeah, man. Home ain't home no more.
Aw.
Yeah, it's bad right now.
Aw.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully it'll work out. Sometimes what I'm learning now that I'm almost 40 is like, it's a maturity thing. Like, I feel like I don't take stuff personal. Like, when my husband does stupid stuff, I'm like, okay, he's on like the stupid bus right now. It has nothing to do with me.
It's communication. You know, like, if we communicating through fucking text messages, shit, like, you mad at me, you text me your problems. I can't get jiggy with that shit because I can't attack your ass back. While you shooting that shit to me, I'm still reading and you just coming, so I can't even respond back. I'm just like, fuck it. I don't even want to text no more.
You're hilarious.
I'm for real.
I heard a lot of guys hate the long text from women. I feel like it's better because otherwise I will end up cursing you out, and I also am Jamaican, so like sometimes if I get really mad, I speak patois.
Bumble clock, good me.
Let me tell you something. Nothing scares my husband more than patois. Like
What's
he'll
that?
be like, it's just broken English.
Oh.
And so he'll be like, he'll think I'm possessed or something. Because
What you
he'll be
say?
like, you don't sound like that in real life. I'm
Say-
like, yeah,
give me
no,
a-
you
let me
gotta
get a
piss
bar.
me off.
Let me get a bar of that
You gotta
shit.
piss me off.
And it come out.
It comes out, and I feel like, oh my God. Oh my God. And I remember that my mom only spoke patois when she would get upset.
Pass what? Pass what?
Patois.
Pass ball?
Wait, I just want to get to the Fanatics finish
let's get to
line
the
because we
Fanatics.
be getting off.
Yeah.
All right. So she broke up your CDs. You was at home crying with your little tattoos.
Yeah, I was part of the tattoo crew, so it was
Okay.
already in.
Mhm.
So, boom, I got my tattoos, and then I want to say like a month later, I started cracking.
Really?
Yeah, don't drop that thumb. Start.
And
taking
did she ever reach out to you?
Oh hell yeah!
Really? And
Yeah,
how
'cause
was
it
you
was
like? Was you like, yeah?
I was curving that bitch, like yeah, because she's like, when I was with her, I was like always respectful. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm on. I got money, got my own car now. I'm
Yeah.
not tripping. I don't need you for nothing. So yeah, I got it. I got the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was trying to come back. It ain't work.
Yeah, but were you secretly in your head super happy that you were able to curve her? Were you like, every time I see that text?
It happens every time in my life.
Really?
Once a woman exits my life, I elevate.
Really?
Hell yeah.
What does that say, though?
I'm picking the wrong woman.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah. That's how I be feeling.
And I think it was like, I ain't want to be alone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
Look at you, Killa. I would never think this side of you is so beautiful. What else can we expect next from you?
Right now, I got a project called Ugly. It's out right now. I got them dropping Ugly Part 2, January. We have just opened up a clothing store on Melrose, Grind to Be Rich Clothing.
We're going to try to get Famous Failures in there, right?
Famous Failures.
Why you froze like that? There's a no?
No, Famous Failures.
Famous Failures.
We in Famous Failures. We in this bitch like a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're going to get that in the clothing store. And, shit. I got merchandise. Let me show you. I can't even show you my merch.
You can't. We'll take pictures with it later.
Yeah.
It looks good. So what was the hardest part about Fanatics?
The hardest part is like the business part.
Yeah.
So basically, the situation was we had a manager. The motherfucking manager was our lawyer and our manager.
That's terrible.
Terrible as fuck.
Terrible.
Yeah, we ain't knowing that at the beginning. So that shit went on, and yeah, we right here.
So was there money, no money, no money?
It was money, but we have never seen a fucking a check like for no amount. I never seen no check. Like, but I get money, but I never seen this shit physically.
What do you mean?
I never seen a check before.
How?
I never seen a check.
How did you get your money?
The manager.
Cash?
Direct, like not direct, but you know, you send that shit Zelle or.
Oh.
Yeah, but we never know how much the money is. Like we'll never know. Like I never know how much money it was that you got paid.
Wow. How is that possible?
This shit is janky. The music is janky. So
it's not like that for you now, though, right?
Hell yeah, shit right now. Hell yeah, this shit janky.
Right now? Yeah. Do you still have the same manager and lawyer?
No.
But you're independent now?
I'm independent as fuck.
So it's not janky.
No, it's not janky. It's like me doing it like that. I'm just saying, like, the shit that I have that's going for me is janky. Like, the nothing situation, like, I can't do nothing. I can't do shit with that shit.
Well, you could perform it and still make money.
Yeah, that's it, but it's not like...
You can't get no publishing or anything off
Yeah, because he owned the publishing and the record labels own the publishing.
Oh, shit. That's terrible.
Yeah, so I'm not getting no publishing from that shit.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now you own all your publishing and everything now.
Hell no. Now I do. But that time, the shit that matters to me.
The shit that mattered.
Yeah.
You didn't get paid on.
Yeah.
So how much money did you actually end up walking away with from Fanatic, from that song?
I want to say like a couple $100,000.
Damn. And did you blow it all?
Hell yeah.
What did you blow it all on?
Just on surviving. Just like, you know, I splurge and shit, all shit, but it's still like just surviving, you know?
Yeah.
It, like the money from Thun wasn't like no money you could just go crazy with.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was just like...
So you managed it enough to be able to survive off of it for a while.
For a while. Till this day.
Now it's till this day.
That's
really good.
Yeah.
That's really good. So now you have this new project that you're doing independently, 100% independent. Who's on the project with you?
Right now I got features from Sada Baby.
Everybody likes Sada Baby. I hate Sada Baby.
You hate Sada Baby?
I fucking hate
Sada Baby hard.
Every time I hear
I just
Sada Baby.
Sada Baby.
I'm sorry.
School.
Let me just tell you something. When I was pregnant with my daughter, if you played Sada Baby, she would like jump all around in my stomach. It was weird.
You turned them up.
Only the Sada Baby. It would be like Sada Baby. She'd be like, boop, 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 boop.
Sada Baby
I'd be like, oh my God, she's going to be ratchet as fuck.
Nah.
Now to this day, if she hears rap music, she's like, Bobby, dance, 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 dance. I'm like, okay.
I'm going to tear it up. That's funny.
But
That's
Sada Baby. Okay, who else?
Zoe.
Where's Sada Baby from?
Detroit.
Yeah, Detroit. Yeah, I don't like Sada Baby. Sorry.
Wow.
I just don't like his voice sound.
I fuck with you, School. You know, I fuck with you.
I'm not supposed to say that, huh?
Nah, you ain't supposed to say that.
Okay, Sada Baby's amazing.
He might pull up on your ass.
He'll come back.
Sada Baby go pull up.
Okay. So you got Sada Baby. Who else you got?
I got Zoe Sama on there. Lil Veda. G5.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
No, it's not too much.
So did the album already drop?
Yeah, Ugly's out right now.
Okay.
Ugly Part 1 is out right now. Part 2 dropping. Fuck, I'm gonna drop that shit next month.
Okay.
December.
And then do you,
Just
now
get out
that you own your own stuff, do you get like every time someone buys it, you get a check or?
Yeah, you get a check, all that. Not no check. You get a distro kid. I still get BMI checks and shit. But,
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But distro kid.
Is there anything outside of the store on Melrose and Ugly that you're doing? Like, are you looking into acting or any other facets of production?
We actually do the acting. We do movies, like short films and shit.
Okay.
We got one out right now called Eviction.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But,
where's it out on?
Man, if I tell you what happened to me, you wouldn't believe it. So it was on my YouTube.
Okay.
Like, I'm going to say, like, last week, everything was canceled. Like, hijacked.
How?
Some hijackers.
You mean like off YouTube?
Strip my YouTube and my email. So I'm going through some shit right now with Google to get all my shit back.
But do you have the actual movie on a hard drive or something?
Probably in my text messages or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. This sounds pretty bad.
It's bad right now. Like, the whole situation with everything's bad. Only thing I got to myself right now is my fucking Spotify and my Apple Music and shit like that. But my YouTube, all that's been compromised.
Oh, that sucks. Yes, I got alert recently on one of our pages, and I just was praying it was fake. Because I think our Facebook page got pulled for a second, but I don't think it got pulled. I don't know.
They good. These they good.
It would suck because it takes so long to build a following.
Bro, 122,000 followers.
Jeez. Were you getting checks from YouTube too?
Yeah.
How good are those checks from YouTube?
YouTube is like the shit. YouTube is the shit, bro. Especially if you really got your shit hooked up right. Like, yeah, YouTube is it.
Yeah. Well, I know a lot of people are producing movies on Tubi now.
Tubi.
And they're making like nice little checks off that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You may have to put Eviction on Tubi.
Yeah.
And maybe the look. I know someone that could hook that up.
You got the plug?
I got the plug.
Okay. Hell yeah.
All right. Well, thanks, guys, for listening and eating ketchup tacos that I highly wouldn't. Nah, I'm not gonna hate.
Don't say that, because she part Caucasian, y'all, so she ain't like the ketchup in the hot. She ain't putting enough hot sauce on there. I love nothing more than I love when people bring up my little bit of whiteness. I'm a Jew, just for the record. I don't think that's really white. I don't think Jews are white. Not really. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Eating While Broke. Peace.